Welcome to the On the House Picks YouTube channel, your source for free all sports betting picks. Alright guys, we're back breaking down NHL free picks for Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. I got 3 picks on the slate here that I'm liking. 8 p.m. start, Ottawa Senators up against the Edmonton Oilers. Total is 6.5. Sens plus 205, Oilers minus 235, 78% of the money currently on the Oilers. I do kind of like the Sens. The Sens have a decent core of young players. They have the ability to score. They absolutely knocked it out of the park with their first-round pick, Tim Stützle. I think he's got 6 goals and 9 assists so far. The problem has been that they just can't keep giving up goals. If you look at their goalie stats, they've got to be the worst in the league. I mean, I didn't go through all the goalies in the league, but it's pretty brutal. Their blue line doesn't help those goalies out either, but absolutely brutal stuff for the Sens. This same Edmonton Oilers team scored 8 on them early in the season. Oilers, on the other hand, pretty awful in their series against Toronto, but they have since won back-to-back games, not against the best competition in the world, but back-to-back 3-2 wins, puts them back in second in the North Division. It's kind of the same deal with the Oilers as well. It's like they really, they got Draisaitl and McDavid and some other guys that can put the puck in the net, but boy, they have just not been able to keep the puck out of their own net. 6.5 is the over-under here. That's where we're going to roll. We're going to go with the over 6.5 here. Still don't think it's enough. You kind of have your standard lines in hockey in terms of goal scoring. Over 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5. You very rarely see a 4.5 or a 7. This is one of those rare scenarios where I thought it should have been a 7. So I'm rolling with the over in the Sens-Oilers game on Wednesday. Moving on to the next one, 9 p.m. start, Arizona Coyotes plus 175 at the Colorado Avalanche, minus 200. Avalanche are another team, 74% of all the tickets are on the Avalanche in this game. I gotta really side with the Avalanche here. I mean, you didn't click on this video to get these obvious picks, but Avalanche, gotta like him in the spot. Like, they need to bounce back off that last game that they had stolen away from them by Antti Raanta, as they somehow managed to lose that last game against Arizona despite outshooting them 35-14. I mean, minus 200. It was a little bit better yesterday. I think it was at 175. But I would still side with the Avalanche here. I think I'm even going to probably go with them on the puck line. I think they can get the job done here by 2 or more goals and gets that bet considerably closer to even money. So I like the Avs in that spot. Last game of the day, my favorite bet of the day, Los Angeles Kings minus 125 up against the Anaheim Ducks in Anaheim. Anaheim comes back plus 105. We've got about 50-50 action in terms of the overall money on this game. Favorite bet of the night, Kings-Ducks matchup. I love the Kings on the money line here. Feel they are the much better team than the Ducks, and having watched a decent amount of their recent games, they've been on a pretty brutal losing streak lately. I can say that a lot of those losses were more due to being unlucky than anything else. They've lost just a ton of one-goal games, tight games that they're super competitive in, and I kind of think the Kings have a decent enough chance to make a playoff run here. And I think that starts tonight against the Ducks, minus 125 straight up on the money line. Seems very reasonable. That is my best bet of the night. Hey guys, if you want to help us out, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'd love to hear from you down in the comments if you're Taylor or Faden. Best of luck, and we'll see you in the next one.